Hello? Hello? Oh my god, it's so hot. I don't know how long I'm gonna last today. There's 30 degrees in this room and I am just sweltering. Hello. Whew. Happy Tuesday. Whew. Hello, hello. I'm hoping stream will distract me from just how hot it is. We shall see. Hello. Hi. Happy Tuesday. I'm gonna be so out of it today. Like, my brain is not functioning. I had to type my fucking Twitch link on Twitter about 8 times to even type it correctly. I can't even think straight right now. I'm that warm. Oh.
The shirt matches the nails.
It does. The shirt matches the nails and the tattoo. Well, yeah, we're Beetlejuice themed apparently right now. Oh my god.
Stand as one for the Alliance!
That's all I have in me today. Hi, friends. All right, who have we got? Shadow, hello. Alpha, hello. Savage Day. True. Cheat, hello. Ariel, Chloro, hello. Alert's still muted? No, alerts are not still muted. Chloro just typed it wrong. 75 streams? Shit! Yeah, some figured out why the reset happens. Lander, hi. Jeremy, hi. Geralt, thank you for the lurk. Turn on cam, I'm gonna be a red outline. I'm definitely not as red today. Like, it's faded pretty quickly. Like, I was way more red yesterday. My chest is still pretty bad. And the front of my shin are really bad, but generally it's fading out pretty quickly. It's not too bad. Why is inventory always so small in games? You are preaching to the choir. My bags are always full. 30? Yeah, it was 29 last time I looked, but it only feels like it's gotten hotter in here. Open the fridge. Fridge won't do much considering the fridge is like out the hallway, sideways, and in another room. Rookie numbers? I don't even want to fucking hear it. Chloro, it's 30 degrees inside. It's brutal. Need to get a mini fridge to keep open. I can't afford to do that. That's fucking expensive. Electricity is wild, crazy expensive here. 100 in the warehouse? Yeah, warehouses heat up too, so I'm right there with you. Being inside like that, yeah, I feel you. I'm right there with you right now. Need a fan and a tray of ice. I have a fan. It's just blowing hot air at me, but at least it's something. That's why my arm is down here, because I can feel it. Hope things get better tonight. It's not supposed to. I think the low is like 22 outside, which it doesn't even cool off in here when it goes to like 15. So, yeah, we've got this heat for the next 3 days at least. Yeah, it's supposed to be a little cooler on Friday because it's supposed to rain. Tomorrow's another 25, feels like mid-30s. Thursday's 28, feels like 35. Jesus Christ. Friday's 22, feels like 26, so that'll be nice. And then we're back to normal, like 23 feels like 25. Which is nice temperatures and not super crazy. This 30-degree shit. It's too much. It's too much. I did. Yes, you did type it wrong, Chloro. Need some aloe. Oh, I've put aloe on me like 4 times already. Yeah, I put it on before stream yesterday, after stream yesterday, before I went to bed. And then when I got out of the shower today. And I'll put some more on before bed. Yeah, all the aloe. Don't you worry. Been doing that. Didn't even see it. Yeah, it wasn't an exclamation point. It was like an L, so it was a hard typo to notice, to be fair. Fastest Savage tier cleared in only 9 hours. Sheesh, that's wild. Hi, Minotaur. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm just like sweating under my hair right now. Holy fuck. I should put it up. 75 in a row. Shame the temp can't be this nice. 75 is a little cold. I still want summer, mind you, okay? Just 95 is too much. 80s is fine. 95 is too crazy. I don't like this. I hate it. Thought I was talking to Buzz. Typed lower. Yeah, exactly. I don't even know if I could stand to have these rings on today. Oh, my fingers are so swollen. It's so hot in here. 25 feels like mid-30s. Sounds like a decade ago. Yeah, but not inside, Chloro. Like 30 degrees inside is so fucking different than 30 degrees when you're outside. Tray of ice in front of a fan. Cheap AC. Yeah, I don't have a tray of ice to put in front of it. And I don't want to get water all over the floor because I have hardwood floors, so you can't let water sit on them. Because it'll just condense. Over there, hello! Thank you for the biddies! New emote this time. Night Gecko, hello! A lowercase L or a capital I instead of an exclamation point? I have no idea. Meant age? Oh. Yeah, jokes always go over my head. We're talking about temperature. So, how I'm supposed to know that's age, I don't know. No idea. Taking a nap. Good call. Good call. I could go for a nap right now, except I'd never fall asleep because it's too hot. Wouldn't happen. So yeah, sleep tonight is probably not happening, unfortunately. Last night wasn't too bad. Like, yesterday was also a heat warning day, but it kind of cooled off at night. And it was really windy yesterday, so the little bit of cool off plus the breeze was so nice. But that breeze is long gone. It's not windy out anymore. Which is why it's like extra sweltering today. It's kind of the same temperatures as yesterday, but it was real breezy yesterday, which was super nice. The breeze was annoying me when I was at the park yesterday because my blanket kept it was strong gusts of wind, like it was windy. My blanket kept like fucking blowing sideways, like blowing over me, and I had to like put it back down. And then I was too close to a tree, so every time there was a big gust of wind, the tree would like shed needles all over me, and I was like, oh my god, I picked a bad spot. But then today I'm missing the wind because I'm not outside. I wish it was windy, but it's not. It's not. Just started FF14 download. Wish me luck. Also, hi Langraf. Good luck. That might take a bit, but it'll be worth it. I don't remember how long mine initially took when I downloaded it. Mind you, Endwalker and Dawntrail weren't out when I downloaded it, but I don't remember how long it took. 85 inside is not good sleeping temps. Nope. It's not gonna be for me either. Mind you, it shouldn't quite be that warm. Excuse me, by the time I go to bed. It'll probably... Oh my god, the hiccups. It'll probably be maybe 26, 25 in here, which is what, 82. It's not that big of a difference. Or 80. Still not great. Still not great, but any like one less degree, I will take it. I will take it. Tar said hello. How's it going? Happy Tuesday. Layria, hi. How are you? Good to see you. What have you been up to? Have enough games on the go, but you convinced me to get into it. All your fault. I will happily take the blame for that. That's fine. I will happily take the blame for that. I know the feeling though. I know the feeling. I haven't really played WoW, but I gotta make sure my trading post is finished. There's 31 days in July, right? I can do that tomorrow. Yeah, I can do that tomorrow. I gotta make sure my trading post is finished. I need to try and check out the pre-patch event. But I have no idea when that's gonna happen. Probably like 2 days before the expansion. And then I'm trying to play through the Destiny 2 story. I try to play some Stardew on the weekends, and we're playing Final Fantasy now. And then October, I'm gonna have Diablo to play. Oh my god. Feel your pain. Caesar, hi. Of the top. Thank you, Warden. How's it going? Good to see you. Matches the nails, matches the Beetlejuice tattoo. We're all about the black and white stripes today. 1 month. Think I can get one playthrough? A Realm Reborn is pretty long. Best of luck with that, to be honest. A Realm Reborn is really long. Pre-patch is useless. I mean, I still want to like log in to see what the event is. I'm pretty sure there's like collectibles with the event is why I want to log in and see what it is, but I still want to at least know like how they did it. Not me wasting water already. Goodness. Very full. You got burnt? Did you see me yesterday? I was way more red yesterday. I'm like mildly sunburnt today. Well, yeah, my chest is really bad and the front of my shins is really bad, but like my arms are barely even red anymore. This one wasn't really red to begin with anyways, but like my arms are barely red. It's pretty much faded out of my arms, but ooh, yesterday I was an absolute lobster. I matched her. I was this color. Yesterday, at least today I'm more pink. Yesterday I matched my flannel yesterday as much as I was like, I'm not that red. I was. Absolutely was. Yeah, you popped in and said hi and then I had to go, but I was this color yesterday. Cosplaying a lobster. Yeah, I was a lobster. I still am, but I'm a pink lobster, not a red lobster. Yeah. Hi, Danny. How's it going? I'm doing well. I'm way too warm. I'm sweltering in this heat. Oh my god. Like, I'm literally just sweating. I should have put my hair up. Beck felt a kick on the outside of her tummy, but the baby stopped by the time I got up there. No! Damn it. Missed it. Next time. Next time for sure. She just admit to lying to us. Okay, to be fair, I said it at the beginning of stream. I was like, I'm not as red as this flannel. And to be fair, I wasn't. But then as the burn developed, as stream went on last night, I became as red as that flannel. I just never revisited the conversation. In my defense. Imitation crab meat. White as fuck sandwich between red, literally me right now. Checks out. Checks out. It's 80 Fahrenheit here right now if you fancy a road trip. Yeah, 80 sounds real nice right now. Sounds real nice right now. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure how long I'm gonna last today because I'm just absolutely melting. So if I seem a little not with it, I'm not. It's because I'm not. Brain's not functioning. Brain's overheating. May shut down, okay? Oh. Fake roast, where did it all go? See, I'm not that red anymore. Yeah, it's my chest is still pretty pink, but and so are the front of my legs, but yeah, it's fading out. I've been putting so much aloe on it. The fluff in here. Excuse you. Yeah, I've put aloe on it 3 times. Before stream yesterday, after stream yesterday, and when I got out of the shower today. Which has been helping a ton. That's more important. Yeah, if the heat really gets to me, I'm not going to be able to keep going, but we'll see. We'll see. Lester, hello. Yeah, less lobstery today. Thank goodness. Oh my god, I was so red yesterday. I'm still pretty red. Like there are parts, like the front of my chest is still one of the worst spots, so I'm still pretty red there. And the front of my legs, the front of my shins are real bad. Other than that, those starting to fade out, which is nice. Bright orange today. Whatever. Whatever. Sunbirds are the worst. Yeah, it sucks. My own fault though. I really didn't think I'd burn that fast. Less lobster, more crab. Crabadon. Yeah, yesterday we were giving lobster. Today we're giving crab. Yeah. Ice pack in the small of your bag. I don't have one. Also, it would just get everything soaking fucking wet. Mac, hello. How's it going? Feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? I never watched SpongeBob. I know that's from SpongeBob, but I never actually watched SpongeBob. I hated SpongeBob. Got sunburned once in high school, never again. Oh, I've been sunburned like a bajillion times. I always get sunburned. I've only ever had like 4 bad ones. Roughly. Gel ice pack, fair. Yeah, I feel like, well, I guess I could put it in a Ziploc baggie, but it would still like create condensation. But yeah, I don't have one anyways, nor do I have a baggie big enough for one if I did have one. So I just, no options. No options. Okay, level 94 MSQ. We're going to Yaktel, apparently. I have yet to know where that is. So we're gonna find out. Why am I getting emails from Twitch right now? What is this?
Yakety yak, don't talk back.
Ben, hello. Fell asleep on the beach. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, no, that definitely had to be a bad burn. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's totally understandable. Ow. I'm actually pretty burnt right here too. I just scratched and ow, I feel it. I've only ever had like 1st degree burns, like red sunburns. I've never had a sunburn blister or anything, so it's never been like, it's only ever been a 1st degree sunburn. Oh, I saw an email about this before. Did you know? From now until August 19th, any recurring or gift sub will get you 3 free months of Apple TV. If you're interested. I'm assuming on any channel. Interesting. I'm surprised it's Apple TV and not Prime, considering Twitch and Amazon, but cool. Any recurring or gift sub, 3 free months of Apple TV. Good to know. Won't make it there fast enough. Yeah, it'll be cooled off again by that time. Blister had to have it covered. Oh yeah, I believe it. If you fell asleep at the beach, yeah, that's brutal. Yeah, I've never had a sunburn blister or anything, so none of mine have been that bad. Just like a normal bad, you know what I mean? She got sun poisoning on her shin so bad she couldn't walk. Damn. Yeah, I had a really bad burn on one of my shins when I was in the Caribbean. I really, like, that was the worst one I ever had. I really thought that that one was gonna blister, but it didn't. Oh, I have so many hiccups today. Every streamer yap-tell. True. Can't be a streamer if you're not a yapper, man. The way it is. Ron, hello. We were lobster yesterday. We've determined I'm crab today because I'm not quite as red. Yeah. Yeah. Is that a sign? New phone, new streaming service? Really though? It's a sign, Valfire. You've come to the right side. Congratulations. How's it feel? Reaper, hello. Did you re-dye your hair? I got my roots touched up. Yeah, I did. A few days ago. Yeah. Thank you for noticing. 2 trips with Dad went camping and Boy Scouts. Both times got heat exhaustion. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I've never had like heat stroke or heat exhaustion or anything. Like, I've definitely been exhausted after being in the heat all day, but I've never had it to the point where it made me physically ill, luckily. But it's no fun. There's a Taco Bell one for people in the States. That's cool. Yeah, I didn't get an email about that one because I'm not in the States, so it doesn't apply to me. Has to be new subs though. Gotcha. Yeah, I have no idea. Just got the email at the moment you read that. Yeah, they must have, like, I saw the notification pop up. That's why I was like, wait, an email from, like, why am I getting emails from Twitch? Because they don't email very often. So I was like, what is this? And part of my VOD from yesterday got muted. I don't fucking know why. I had nothing playing but Final Fantasy. So I appealed it, is the word. So I thought maybe it was about that, which is why I was like, what is this right now? But yeah, they must have just sent out the email all at the same time. Don't have that one yet. Beetlejuice vibes for streamer today, right? Hi Ed. Yeah, the shirt matches the nails, which also both match the Beetlejuice tattoo. Not that it's in color or anything, but yeah, we're very Beetlejuice today. We're very Beetlejuice today. Part of Zeppela's VODs get muted due to the Final Fantasy game music. Yeah, it was weird. It was like when I was in the mountains yesterday and I ran over to see the view and looked down and was like, oh, that's the Pelu village. Like, Dad, I didn't realize we were above it. That's the section that got muted. So I appealed it and they unmuted it. Ow. Ow, I need to stop scratching. Oh, that hurts. They unmuted it. I don't know how long it took them. I just checked back at one point and refreshed the page and it no longer had muted audio. And I was like, oh, okay. So. Beetlejuice or Beetrid? I don't get it. Oh, beet red. Both? Entire part of an Endwalker VOD where you're taken off and the ship was muted. I think that got muted for me too. I don't have my Endwalker VODs, but if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure that was muted for me too. I remember seeing it and then being like, well, I'm not doing anything with these VODs, so like I don't it doesn't matter. But my Dawntrail VODs are going up on YouTube, so I was like, no, I'm appealing this to get that section unmuted. But yeah, I think that got muted for me too. The ship part. Yeah. Alrighty. Yaktel? Review the journey thus far. Do we really need a recap? It's been like 2 days, my guy. This is what I get for not being slow at MSQ. No recap needed. Jay, hello. Huh? I'm sure the others will be along shortly. I do hope everyone has rested well. Excuse me. Oh my god, a cutscene? I didn't think this was gonna be a cutscene. Shit. Okay. Now that we have refreshed ourselves somewhat, let us consider all claimants as they currently stand. Thralja and Koana have completed every feat thus far and hold 5 keystones apiece. Wuklamat would be equal with them, but for Bakul Jaja's thievery, which has left us 1 short. Conniving braggart didn't so much as lift a finger for the feat of proof and wreaked havoc for the feat of ice. He can't have more than 3 keystones at most. He may think he can simply steal what he needs to win, but he's sorely mistaken. I will be taking back what's mine, this I swear. Hell yeah, I'll help you do that. I can't wait to fucking fight him. Little bitch. I fear that reclaiming your keystone may not be enough. That is, if Bakul Jaja's unleashing of Valigamanda is any indication. Using his lead, I anticipate that he will move to obtain the remaining keystones before disrupting his rival's attempt. We may find ourselves being forced to take from one another. Can't say I'd be comfortable with that. But neither will I surrender my claim to the throne so easily. If it's for the sake of preserving the happiness of my people, I'll do what I must. The last 2 keystones we require are those of the Lay of Repast and the Lay of the Brotherhood. The former depicts the cessation of hostilities between the Mamulja and the Zabral in the forest of Yaktel, specifically near a village called Ikbrak. That's where I was born. If you recall, I haven't been back there since Papa took me in as when I was a baby. Where the Lay of the Brotherhood takes place, however, is unclear. In the saga, it is said that a foreign explorer came seeking an audience with the Dawn Servant, but little more than that. Eorzea has a similar tale. The explorer Ketenram befriended a 2-headed king known as the Autarch before commencing his travels across Tyrol. He journeyed here several times afterwards, but was ultimately lost at sea. At least that is the commonly held belief. Sorry, I can't even fucking focus. I'm that warm right now. Jesus. Thank you for the hydrate. Your 2-headed king certainly sounds like Papa, so this Ketmram fellow must have come to Tuliolal. But if he indeed arrived some 80 years ago, the capital may not have been built yet. Vestiges of I've been saying Yokoi, but it's Yokui, isn't it? Remember, that's how they said it, I think, in the last cutscene. Yokoi architecture notwithstanding. Wait, said Otharch, didn't you? Then Kedaram must have met the Dawson servant in Mamuk. Mamuk, is that a city? One of the grandest in Tural, once upon a time, at the seat of the Mamulja's homeland. It too lies in Yaktel, not far from Ikbrak. Then all things considered, Yaktel seems the obvious choice for our next destination. From here, the safest method of travel is by dirigible. We should make for the landing once our preparations are complete. But we're riding in one of Kona's balloons? They can't be any worse than ships, can they? Seasick is not the same thing. She'll be fine. I think so, anyways. Be back in a bit. Sounds good, Tarson. That was a Brave New World reference. Oh, I don't know what that is. Is that a movie? I think that's a movie. I don't know. Haven't seen it, whatever it is. If any WoW Druid players do Wordle, now's your time to shine. Really? Never played Wordle, but so many people rave about it. Over here. Little bit. I was gonna say a little bit, but then I was like, that's kind of a guild joke and nobody's gonna get why I'm saying it. But yeah, he's a little bit for sure. Gets bad, don't hesitate to retreat. Yeah, it should like, the sun's not beaming in anymore. It should start to cool off. I've been like moving around all day, which helps. But then now I'm kind of sitting and I have my headset on and it's just a lot. Excuse me. But yeah, I would like to get through at least a few quests today. I don't really have a specific goal in mind, but a couple of quests would be nice. We shall see. Could this cat some Dramamine? Yeah, really though. Some my desk feel crooked. What do we call it? We don't call it Dramamine. No, our cats are with water, right? True. I never really thought of that. Oh my god, I'm blanking. It's been so long since I've had to take it. Oh my god, it's gonna drive me crazy. I feel like it's right on the tip of my tongue. Alright, hang on, I gotta find out. Gravel. Gravel. Oh my god, that was gonna drive me crazy. Yeah, we call it gravel. Which may be like, I don't know, is just a different brand name or something. Oh. Yeah. Diamond hydrogenate, marketed as Gravol in Canada and Dramamine in the UK and the US. So that's why. Yeah, we call it Gravol. Yeah, I never really thought about her being a cat to have an aversion to water like that. I don't know why, but for some reason that never crossed my mind. The next flight to Yaktel will be leaving shortly. Passengers are asked to keep hands, legs, and luggage inside the dirigible at all times. Keep your arms and what I don't know the words. Your arms and legs inside the carpet. It's an Aladdin reference, or it at least seems like it. At least seems like it. Thought you were gonna go full chemist and call it diamond hydrogenate. Oh, you did. I did, yeah. Yeah, it's diamond hydrogenate, but it's marketed as in the US as US and UK it's Dramamine, Canada it's Gravol, which is why I was like, we call it Gravol, but like, are we talking about the same thing, or is it just like two different brands or what? But that's why. Yeah. Thank you for flying Magic Carpet Airlines. Exits are here. Yeah, exactly. Everywhere. Exactly. Yes. She's so nervous. Are we sure that thing will stay in the air? All the way to Yaktel? Why is she like bobbing up and down? Are you ready? Bags packed and goodbyes set. There's no going back once we lift off. Not that I'm nervous or anything, just making sure you're not nervous. Oh, who am I kidding? My knees won't stop shaking. Hey, will you hold my hand just till I settle my nerves? Do we say yes or do we say ask Aaronville? Ask Aaronville. That stick in the mud? He'd never let me live it down. Say yes! Nope, too late. Nope. I'm not holding her hand. She can suck it up. It's just an air balloon. Should be fine. Actually, flying is safer than driving? Especially if streamers driving? What? You've never even seen me drive! What? Rude? Unbelievable. No proof. No backup for that at all. None of these PCs know you can summon a dragon and fly it wherever you want. Yeah, really. As soon as they said that, I was like, she's like, there's no going back. I was like, well, I'm just gonna etherite teleport. So, like, sorry. You drive a 4x4 brick, there has to be reasons. No. That's just always what I've driven. The reason was that it was my parents' vehicle and now it's mine. That's the reason. You drove me into a cliff back in the day. In Final Fantasy, I may have done that. Yeah. Yeah, we were doing a maps night and I was trying to help out because I have multiple people mounts and I was a little too intoxicated to navigate said car mount in game. Yeah, the cliffs were difficult to navigate. Oops. Yeah. We were also going in the wrong direction. You're not denying, just pointing at the lack of witnesses. Where are the witnesses? Well, I'm no snitch. Yeah, no, that one's true. My Final Fantasy flying record has not been great. Not been great. Evilbor has a scorch mark. Yeah, we exploded my car mount. What is that mount called? I can't remember. There she is. Third promise. Wait just a moment. Maybelline and Tobley. Of course. I'll wait as long as you need. Sorry to delay you, but we were able to discover the origin of Kryle's earring. Oh! Is that so? You said that it gained popularity in Yaktaral as a protective ward for travelers, correct? That's right. We've tracked down the elderly merchant to whom first sales were attributed. According to him, the design imitates an accessory worn by a foreign mage he met at a market some 20 years ago. Little did he know that charming taste of salt would prove to be a commercial triumph. Foreign mage wearing this earring could only be grandfather. Did the merchant happen to mention which market? I assume the one in town. Oh, the one in Yaktel. To where it seems you're already bound. Well, there we go. What luck! Then I shall seek my next clue once we arrive. Is it mere coincidence that brought my grandfather there? Or yet another discovery to look forward to? Thank you both for coming all this way. Anything for the third promise? Good luck with the rest of the rite. Thanks. I won't let you down. I've just got to board this dirigible and I'm good as there. Last call for passengers to Yaktel? Defiant, hi! Somebody looks sunburnt. I am sunburnt. I was way more sunburnt yesterday. It's more pink today and fading, but yeah. I'm toasty. I am, yeah. I really hope she wins. Yaktel will test her mettle without a doubt. The next Dawn servant must be willing to bear the full weight of this nation's history, no matter how heavy it may be. Heavy history. Oh shit. What are we getting into?
The fierce Shepral hunters who laid claim to this land call it the Azure Forest, Yaktel.
Oh, that's so pretty. It's very Avatar.
Battered by meteors in ancient times and colored mesmerizing shades of blue and green by nature, it is easy to understand why the place is so named.
That's so pretty. Holy shit.
It is here, where the Shepral and Mamulja once battled for dominance, that the rite of succession would reach its climax.
Did they lower that tower? She gets sick again? Oh my god.
I've never been good with heights.
Is she good with anything? Jesus.
The vegetation
Flashbacks
is
to
far
Elfino
denser
trying to
than in
swim.
Kozamautka.
I suggest you pay more attention to the ground, unless you want to walk straight into a cenote.
What's a cenote?
A cenote?
Sinkholes filled with rain and groundwater.
Oh, sinkhole. Yeah, no, don't
Many
do that.
meteors fell here long ago, it is said, and after they struck the earth, it became susceptible to erosion. Deep as some of the pits are, you'll not climb out in a hurry should you take a tumble.
Yeah, let's not get stuck in one of those.
So,
preferably.
don't take a tumble.
Looks directly at Wook.
It was one time.
Everybody looks straight at her.
Is the Shabral community depicted in the Lay of Repast close by?
Oh my god. That's funny.
Aye. We need but follow the path a short way west.
Right. I can't stand here with my knees knocking forever. Let's get going.
That tower, like, on wheels? Oh no, that's the tall tower. Okay. So we must have come down. I thought we flew into the tall one, but then all of a sudden it's on the ground. I was very confused. Like, what is happening?
What have you done?
Emmett! Thank you so much for the gift sub. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh. That's great. That's amazing. Maybe it's a good thing you can't fly in a lot of zones. Hey! It's not a lot of zones. Also, Cora, it couldn't have been Yulmore because I don't have flying in Endwalker. I just realized that. I can fly everywhere except for Endwalker. And Dawntrail, but I'm not done Dawntrail yet, so it doesn't count. It doesn't count. Easy. Gorgeous zone. Oh, it is. I can't wait to like see that section of it. This part is kind of like actually green, but Act 1 is behind my modded BG3 save. You mean you're done Act 1? Are you finally in Act 2 now? That's why I call her Wook Vamat. Yeah, really though. Cheat! Congrats! You got the mount drop! Now you can stop bugging me about stealing it from you. Hell yes! I'm glad it didn't take you too much longer. How many runs was that? She's become even more red. True. Mention of Emmett. Ooh, sheesh. Oh my god, hello. 75 stream streak. Shit. Thank you, thank you. Good to see you. How you been? Yulmore Shadowbringers. Is it? Oh. Shadowbringers and Endwalker really meld together for me. Oh, what Shadowbringers? Yeah. Because, that was, the big dude. Yeah, that was Shadowbringers. You're right. That was all the light shenanigans. On your modded save? Grats! Fun? Was it, had you also not started Act 3? Much like me? Were we on the same page with that? And Walker's the only zone with a non-corrupt licensing department. I'm still telling people you stole it. Checks out. 50 kills, which includes the 3 that we did where we saw a drop. That's not too bad. I feel like the drop rate on that is very low. So that's pretty good. Add quote, fuck warlocks. True. With thicker vegetation comes reduced visibility. I advise you to keep someone in sight at all times. Okay. Seeing it twice at a 1% rate that soon is very lucky. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, man, 50 runs, including the one where I got it. Like, that's 2 of those in 50 runs. That's bonkers. Yet here I am at 140 runs and still don't have the fucking ashes. Rude. So pretty. So rainy though. What is that? What is that? Pikachu, is that you? Oh, it's like a little lemur. Oh! It's like Pikachu meets Sandshrew meets Pinsir. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with this little one. Pikachu for the black and yellow and the stripes. Pinsir for the slicey. The slicey dicey. Sandshrew in the face. It's basically a flying squirrel, but don't kill Fluffy. I'm sorry. He attacked me. I'm sorry. Hi, Gio. Ashes took me around 212. Don't tell me that. What is this? Necrosis. Oh, that's not what you want. That's not good.
Squirrel!
Looks like a pretty flower, though. Yeah, it was basically a flying squirrel, unfortunately. Oopsie daisies. They are very cute. I won't kill anymore, I swear. I swear. Very cute. They're adorable. They're very, 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 very cute. Sentret has evolved. You monster. I'm sorry. I agree they were very cute. I do feel kind of bad, but I also wanted to see what he would do. He was all slicey dicey.
You have chosen
Couldn't help it.
wisely.
Hero, happy Tuesday.
Buzz, thank you so much for the 17 months. Happy Tuesday. Happy reset. Happy Savage Day. Happy all the things. Happy Destiny 2 reset as well. Also Tuesdays. Hi. Scyther, not Pinsir. Yes, Scyther. Yes. I was picturing and I was like, I can't remember the name. You're right. Good. Everyone's accounted for. Ikbrax is up ahead. Let's be on our way. Before someone yells at me for not being mounted. My mouse hand is full, okay? I'm drinking my water because it's hot. I don't want to hear shit. Got it? I'm so sad it's raining. I feel like the zone is so pretty. It's just dark and rainy right now. That's okay. We'll see in the light. We'll see in the light. Time to make tacos. I want tacos. Share. First Legion time walking raid chest. Whatever, Caesar. No, the flying squirrel can be a mount. Turns out it costs 50k gemstones after maxing all the fates. Oof, that's a grind. That's a grind. It's cute though. Ironville was not exaggerating about the cenotes. It would be a grueling ordeal. Climb out of one. Well, thankfully we made it here without incident. Let's not dally any longer. Is that what he was talking about? Yeah, let's not be in one of those. No, thank you. I'd rather not. Her attention is divided between the perilously deep Thenote and the Ikbrak. Ready to head on in? Time walking didn't exist when you got yours. Yeah, fair. Those were the dark days. Still the dark days for me because I refuse to do time walking. Self-inflicted. Pinsir should have been the original bug fighting type before Heracross came around. I don't even know who Heracross is. Listen, I'm a Gen 1 girly and I don't know anything past that. That's a lie. I played Black and White, which is what, Gen 5? I don't actually know. I'm a Gen 1, that's all I know. I don't know any Pokemon really. I do know Black and White fairly well because I played it, but like off the top of my head, it's all Gen 1 Pokemon in here. That's it. No, nothing else exists in my brain for Pokemon, just Gen 1. And I'm not very good at the evolutions sometimes. Like I tend to know the base and then sometimes I'm not very good at knowing the evolutions. Depends on the Pokemon. Some of them I know, some of them I don't. But Gen 1 like base level, got them up here. Gen 1 gang, hell yeah. Charlie, hi. How's it going? Happy Tuesday. You're willing to drive the 2 hours each way? Jesus. No. No. I didn't realize you were that far from me now. I didn't realize where you worked, where you moved for work. Heracross was Gen 2, literally right after Gen 1. For shame. See, yeah, I don't know Gen 2 though. Black and White is Gen 5. Okay, I thought I was remembering that correctly, but there was no guarantee. 7 and 9 are the only ones I don't know well. Wasn't interested. Fair. Yeah, there's a lot of them I don't know. I really only know 1 and 5. Not playing 2 is kind of unforgivable. Is it though? Is it though? Pokemon 2000's Gen 2? Yeah, so whatever is in that movie out of Gen 2, I would know. So like, basically, Lugia, Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos. There's my Gen 2 knowledge. Done. Boom. From the movie. Yeah. Done. Yeah. The 3 birds are Gen 1. Well, they're in the movie. Okay, then Lugia is the only Gen 2 that I know then. I guess. That's it. No, I probably do know some Gen 2, but I don't realize it. Like, all the Pokemon I think of I know are Gen 1. Somebody tell her. What? What? Only thing I know past 5 is the motorbike. Wish me luck. Being toyed with by mischievous Phantom Magic. Uh-oh. Good luck, Charlie. Not intended Pokemon nerd tonight. Neither did I. Between this and Death Vader. What? Slow King? What about Slow King? He was Gen 2. It was the alternate form of Slowbro. Oh, somebody already had the legendary birds covered. Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, by the somebody tell her. The Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos. Yeah, okay. I was like, what else did I say? I was like, I didn't think I said anything else. Ah! Yeah, no. I kind of remember Slowbro and Slow King. Yeah, for sure. I probably know more Gen 2 than I think I do. But like the TV show and stuff that I watched was mostly Gen 1 because like Orange Islands I watched a lot, which I believe is Gen 1. Okay. Unless I just really know more Gen 2 than I thought I did. Our first task should be finding the Elector. Hopefully our relative tardiness will not reflect poorly upon us. Another cat boy. Oh, this is the mustache dude. Or just another cat man with a mustache, I guess. The third promise and her retinue, I presume. You presume right. Seek the Dawn Servant's Elector. Then come and join us in the Garden of the Stars. Hiccup, sorry. At the village center. Everyone's waiting for you. Shit, okay. Everyone? Who might that be? There's but one way to find out. Let us follow. I'm assuming he means everybody from the village. But I don't really know. That could mean anybody. Assuming he meant villagers, but I don't actually know. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna hop off though. Cheers. No worries. Thanks for saying hi. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Have a good night. Right before maintenance, I used the free Fanta to return to Catgirl. Then after maintenance, I was Aura again.
We
oh,
are
right.
graced by the presence of the third promise.
Everyone beat us here. I guess that's what he
If
meant.
I'd known we'd be waiting on your mangy hide, I wouldn't have bothered with a Ligarmanda in the first place.
What the fuck did you expect, dude? Oh, this idiot.
Self-serving piece of weaver dung.
Yeah,
Do you
tell him.
have any idea how many could have been hurt?
Tell him. His face is mangy.
Now
True.
that we are assembled, let us begin.
This time I logged in
My
and gave me the
name is
Fanta prop.
Hunmuruk.
Success
As
Makote
a brass
again.
rash, I have the honor of serving as elector on behalf of my people.
Okay, this is the Elector. Good. That's so funny that it reverted you back. Rip.
As all
Little
four
buggy.
claimants must be present for this feat, we have eagerly awaited your arrival.
All four of us have to be here, huh?
Third promise. If you would please join us.
Hey, Thancred. Hi.
Thus far, you have faced each other as rivals.
Hmm.
The feat of repast, however, will test your cooperation.
Oh, no.
You must complete this challenge in teams of 2.
Oh, God. Please put us with
What?
Kona. Please put us with
You
Kona.
expect us to work with one of these weaklings?
Be warned. Only the triumphant team will receive keystones. I advise you to cooperate with your partner.
Oh, shit.
Teams will be decided by lots. Those who draw the same color will be paired accordingly.
Twelve forbid Wuklamat is paired with Bakul Jaja.
Yes.
After all he's
I hope
put
that
her
doesn't
through,
happen. Fuck.
I wouldn't blame her if she did something rash. I might even help.
I would help too, Alize. Don't feel bad. I would help too. We get paired with Bakul.
Clemens?
I'm gonna riot.
Please present your colors.
I'll take Zeralja over Bakul.
I have red. Blue. On separate teams, then. And the rest?
Red, 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 red.
Which means...
Kona?
Together again, as fate would have it.
Yes!
Let's go! Victory's as good as ours.
With our
Yay!
claimants thus paired, so too is their opposition.
Hell yes.
Not the one head.
The red coming through. The red coming through.
Listen well, for the trial that awaits you is as follows.
So happy.
Each team is to prepare a sample of traditional Shebrol cuisine.
Oh, we have to cook?
Shebruk Bibil.
I guess not me, but... Bakul doesn't look like the cooking type.
And now we must cook.
This is not
Another
cooking
ludicrous
stream.
feat.
Bakul doesn't
So
strike
it
me as
might
the cooking
seem,
type.
but there's bound to be deeper meaning to it.
Yeah, of course there is.
Agreed.
Feet.
Given that the very future of our nation is at stake, all parts of this rite must have significance.
Sure, we'll come to find out why they picked
Our
that
promises
particular
have
dish.
grown rather promising, wouldn't you say? Indeed. If I were to guess at the significance of the feat, few things reflect the history and development of a culture so clearly as its culinary traditions.
True.
The variety of stewed dishes in Garlean cuisine bespeaks their agricultural roots and cold climes, true.
It's been a cooking stream this whole time, streamers baking.
Peoples we've met on our
True.
journey, they've all had different practices involving food and drink.
Great Tirali cook-off.
The
Let's
Hanu
go.
Hanu replenish their magical energies with reeds, while the Pelu Pelu have turned their fondness of beverages into a living.
There we go. Alize with the sass, always.
So basically,
Always.
to know a people's cuisine is to know something of their ways.
We love Alize for her sass.
With each feat, we have deepened our familiarity with a given community's history and culture. Is this what Father intended for us all along?
I mean, of course he wants to learn us to learn about the other cultures.
But a leader with his vision must see that the past doesn't hold the answers we need. It is through embracing innovation, not adhering to tradition, that we will usher Tuli Yolal onto a more prosperous future. The rules are simple. The first team to prepare and partake of satisfactory Shibruk Bivir will be deemed victorious. You will be judged by your sample's taste and appearance, as well as your adherence to appropriate cooking techniques.
Taste, appearance,
Kitchens
and
have been made
technique.
available for your use. Note that you may be asked to retry should your dish fail to pass muster.
Okay.
Let the feat of repast begin.
I've never actually heard of Shibruk Bibil before. What's it like, I wonder?
It's gonna be kind of hard to cook if you don't know what you're cooking. So I guess we better go find out. Elminster's the Gandalf is Gandalf the Goofy. True. I like him. Not an hour of me running around in circles. Submit a ticket, buy another, stay Aura. What do I do? What do I do? That's valid. You just wait it out. Abba has to cook. Still awaiting baked goods from streamer. Wait, wasn't it the other way around? Huh? What am I supposed to be making? Plastin, hello. How's it going? Happy Tuesday. My day was okay. I have been sweltering in the heat. I still am. I can barely focus. I'm that warm right now. It's 30 degrees in here. My day was okay besides that. I just had an egg sandwich before stream because I couldn't eat anything heavy in this heat. I'm boiling. How fortunate that this feat's unique stipulations have frustrated Bakuljaja's attempt to delay us. Good. Serves him right. Exactly. That's what he gets for endangering my people with his schemes. Why doesn't he just compete fairly? He's plenty strong and obviously has a mind for strategy, twisted though it may be. I'll never understand him. Putting aside our competition for the moment, allow me to express how glad I am for this opportunity to work together. As I see it, our team possesses a distinct advantage. Yeah, we actually get along. Huh, of course we do. Any team I'm on is bound to succeed. Okay, look, don't be too full of yourself. Precisely. I love how he just goes along with it. I mean, we have advantage in numbers, yes? Our competition has a team of 6, 2 claimants, Surrealja and Bakulja's lackeys. Whereas we are a team of 9. That's 3 more people we can mobilize. With the tasks suitably delegated, it should be a brisk affair to learn the recipe and assemble necessary ingredients. Too easy. Well, we mustn't be overconfident lest we make a careless mistake that could be easily avoided. Our first order of business should be determining the recipe for Zebruk Pibil. I can't remember how it said it now. We can gather ingredients for a dish we know nothing about. We can hardly gather ingredients for a dish we know nothing about. Given the nature of this feat, asking for answers directly may prove less effective than simply observing the daily habits of the Zabral people. Let us gather here once we've seen what clues the village has to offer. Can be arranged too. I just can't remember what we said that I would make. What was I talking about at the time? Maybe the muffins I always make? The pumpkin cream cheese muffins I always make? Or the lemon cookies that I've made a few times that are really good? Or the like cocoa peppermint Christmas ones? I distinctly remember talking about those on stream before, which is why I used those as an example. There's someone down here? Nope, above us. That leads to nowhere. Can I go for a swim? Can I go swimming? I can! Oh, what I would do to go swimming right now. That would be real nice.
What? How?
That you're suffering in such conditions, I am even more grateful of your time today brightening my day. I hope you can find any means of comfort after all this.
Oh, the emotes! You can't even see! Thank you, Lander. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I definitely wanted to be here at least for a little bit. I'll last as long as I can with this heat, but yeah, I definitely wanted to try and be here. Shebruk Pibil, I think? Yeah, I don't remember. I gotta pay attention next time. I like heard them say it and was like, oh, that's how you say it. And then immediately when I had to say it, gone. We gotta cut our losses and head to Mamuk. This feat is nothing but a fool's errand. You're the fool if you think he won't tan our hides for leather if we dare return without enough keystones. Besides, we've taken from the house cat before. How difficult could a second time be? What are you looking at? Salt liquor? Mind your own business. Fuck you guys. Also, I should probably attune while I'm here. Must be over here somewhere. Spices? A number of spices, some entirely unfamiliar to you, are nestled in a basket. That one's called a quoit. We mostly use it to add a bit of color to our most popular cuisine, but its medicinal benefits are significant as well. Okay. Oh, someone over there. The X in the words. Yeah, I usually just do like a Z sound, but I never know if it's really that right. I will leave stream if that's how I feel. Wait, what did I say? Z-Brook people? More of a Z sound on the front? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's definitely Z-Brook for sure. I don't remember how to say the P-I-B-I-L one. I sort of hear both. Yeah, I feel like it depends on which voice actor's saying it. Like, even the voice actors say stuff differently sometimes. The recipe for zebra? Wish I could tell you, friend. A dish so delicious is meant to be shared. Alas, we are forbidden from divulging anything. Orders from Hunmu Rock himself. But you're mentioning it has given me a fierce craving. I only hope there's still a brook to be had at the market. Wink. Okay, so market. Geralt, hi! Hopefully work went well. We're in a new zone. Now cooking stream, essentially. We got some cooking to do. Banana peel. On the ground? Ew. An unusually colored banana peel has been neatly arranged on the ground, which appears to be smoking. Oh no, it appears I've gone and dropped my Najul. I mean, Jatiki banana peel. I could barely see it for all the steam issuing from my underground oven. Ugh, there's nothing like enjoying a tasty banana while you use the leaves in your cooking. Okay, so there's banana leaves involved, I guess. ABBA cooking. I have done cooking streams before. I miss doing them. I just can't do them now. Yeah, we did a couple baking streams before, and then did like Halloween cocktails one time. Air fryer and Dino nuggets. I don't use my air fryer as much as you think I would, actually. Yeah, Tiff can't do the cooking. Nope, not me this time. It has to be Wook and Kona, but I'm helping. I'm sous chef. I'm sous chef. Sorry, I'm back. What did we discover about Zebrook? True to your prediction, the villagers were forbidden from educating us, well, directly. Sunburn on my back hurts. However, many were still prepping it as one might a staple dish, and observation of their techniques yielded clues enough. A lady blending local herbs and spices, she was only too happy to describe the ones I didn't recognize, while neither confirming nor denying any relation to Zebrook Pibil. But one in particular she contributed to all common Zabral dishes. Achiote. I see. Then if Zebrook is indeed a dish as ubiquitous as Alfino claims, we have confirmed our first ingredient. Meanwhile, I did observe a cook bearing bundles wrapped in a leaf of Najul or banana in certain localities. It would seem the use of subterranean ovens is commonplace.
You have chosen wisely.
31 months and abs still isn't at endgame.
Captain Roy, thank you so much for the 31 months. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Happy Tuesday. I saw the same. I think we all know what's inside those bundles. The brook, I guess. As would be expected of a dish called the brook. Indeed. So to summarize, this dish is one of Ibruk, flavored with a combination of spices that include achiote and steamed underground within najul or banana leaves. Given our assumptions are correct, we must now learn how to procure our ingredients. As a staple cuisine, its ingredients will be close at hand, which is why Thancred and I scouted the surrounding forest while you all were exploring the village. Between the local vegetation and wild Ibruk, we should have everything we need in regards to meat and spices. Leave it to a master gleaner. With that, we should divvy up our tasks. While some gather the ingredients, others should make the kitchen ready. Kryle's gonna prepare the kitchen. Permit me to assist as well. Our ovens will doubtless require firewood and have some experience in its gathering. Oh my fucking god, my OBS will not stop glitching out. This is driving me crazy. I don't know. Ugh. I can't fix it. I know I've bitched about it the last few streams. I cannot fix it. Oh, it's driving me nuts. Stop. I too should be glad to volunteer mine aid. Then the rest of us will gather ingredients. I can make quick work of the spices and herbs myself. I'm happy to lead someone to a suitable Ibruk if they perform the requisite deed. Elize? As for the Najul leaves, I believe I'm capable of acquiring that much on my own. Be warned, you won't find Najul in these parts. They only grow in the Tika Heartland, forest far below these. Such an excursion may be time-consuming. Perhaps we ought to try bartering first. This feat encourages our communication with the locals, after all. Lamati, Abba, would you accompany me on my errand? No better way to whet my appetite. Good, let us be about our task then. Need a fan? I have a fan. It's behind me. It's only blowing hot air on me. Banana Fofana. Pondering those Texas Roadhouse rolls. I've never been to Texas Roadhouse. We obviously don't have it here. Yeah, Caesar mentioned it in Discord today too. Come on, let's go and get those Najul leaves. The sooner we do, the sooner we can eat. Kona. Jesus fucking Christ. Kona. I keep reading it like it's spelt, and I cannot get into my brain that it's Kona. Eager to find bananas. I did what? Mentioned Texas Roadhouse earlier in Discord. Don't have Canada Roadhouse? No. Let us see if there are Najul leaves to be had in town. Perhaps the cook Urianger mentioned might be persuaded to spare us a few. Oh yeah, this guy, where we found the banana peel. Yeah, let's see. Hello again. Did you need something? Najul leaves for purposes other than Zabrak? Naturally. Unfortunately, I just used up my last. You have to travel to the lower forest for more. Golmagic Grove is the source of the finest Najul leaves you'll find. Wild variants you sometimes see in city markets can't compare. I see. I had hoped to avoid such a lengthy venture, but there's no other way to obtain our ingredient than to head to Jatika Heartland. We shall go. Allow me to save you the trip. Oh. The, main guy. Traveling there requires you go through Tyenbeck Traverse, but it has caved in due to the recent storm, I expect. What? But that means we can't get our Najul leaves. But we can. Can't we? If there's no other way of procuring them, you would have suspended this feat, or else altered its objective. Perhaps. Anyway, I apologize for the interruption, but having overheard your conversation, I felt compelled to chime in. Very kind of you. The Elector, that's the word. Any last-minute advice you'd be willing to share? Only to undertake the feat of repast with an empty stomach. You may find the brook to be delicious, but a daunting dish to finish. I can't wait. Still, there are no leaves here and we can't travel for more. How are we supposed to gather all our ingredients? These feats are meant to deepen our understanding of the peoples and cultures of Tuliolal. So perhaps there's something about Zabrak that we have yet to learn. Something of significance other than its recipe or ingredient. Oh, I see. Like, who was the first to make it, its history, that sort of thing. If it's Yaktel's history you're interested in, you should start with the Old War. Between the Zabral and the Mamulta, right? These forests have borne witness to centuries of warfare, the evidence of which remains a scar upon the earth. To know the end of that bloodshed is to know Zabrak. Huh? What does steamed Zabrak have to do with bloodshed? Precisely the question we must now answer. Vexing though such a detour may seem, I can think of no other such way to approach the feat. In that case, you may wish to visit the site of the settlement ruined by the war, the village of Ilion Asso. It lies a short distance to the east. The village of Ilion Asso, understood. Thank you for the help. Come, let's go and see this place. Deal? So what is this Texas Roadhouse that everybody's been raving about today? Funny enough. It's been mentioned so many times today. Is it like a Montana's? Doesn't miss a meal with shoulders and traps like that. Alright, where am I going? Over here. Oh, probably don't want to go that way. Let's not fall in a... sinkhole. Oh my goodness, I can't. My brain's literally not functioning in this heat. Like... Words. Words are really hard today, I'm sorry. Oh my god. It's a roadhouse in Texas. Wow, Koro. So helpful. Truly. Truly. There's a fork in the road. Where do we go? The village must be further east. Let us continue with haste. For all we know, our competitors may be on our heels. Well, maybe if you hadn't stopped to say that, we'd get there quicker. I won't kill any floofs this time. I swear, I'm sorry, they're so cute. I will leave the little floofs alone. Music is pretty. I like it. Restaurant chain specializes in steak and good rolls. Valid. Big chonky steaks. So Montana's, essentially. Went to one in New York, it was good. I mean, yeah, the way everybody's talking about it today, it must be good for it to keep getting brought up. I'll have to try one next time I'm somewhere that has one, I guess. Keep my Texas secrets. Brew, you can keep those. Nope, nobody wants those, Chloro. Sure. I swear. See? I got attacked. One of the little cute little lemur flying squirrels attacked me and I ran away. I didn't hurt it. I'm innocent. I didn't hurt it. The music starts to get on your nerves. It has a short loop. Okay. Yeah, I didn't notice because this is my first time hearing it, but we'll see if I feel that way once I hear it a little more. Wow. Beef tips, mushrooms, onions, gravy, loaded mashed potatoes, thick steak. That sounds really good. Even the secrets are bigger in Texas. It's bigger on the inside? Since we were talking about Doctor Who yesterday. So, this is the village of Ilion-Asso, or what's left of it. It was a place of light and life. My great-grandfather called it home, in fact. Oh! Wokivu. Can never remember his name, but I always recognize him. I didn't know you were in Yaktel. Yeah, what's he doing here? I was picking up lumber from Ikbrax when I heard the third promise was on her way to the site of deep historical significance. I immediately saw another opportunity to be of service, and so followed you here. Little weird to be followed, but sure. Wokivu was a shipwright who came to our aid during Feat of Reeds. A pleasure. You're a member of the Third Promise's retinue, I presume. For the moment, I suppose I am. My name's Kona. Please make your acquaintance. Kona. Now that's a good name. A familiar name. Where have I heard... He's the second promise. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's happening. Cue the music. Kona? As in the second promise in Tuliolo?
Oh no, here it comes.
To think I addressed the Dawn Servant's own son as some common retainer, such disrespect cannot be excused. Please, take up your gun and... Oh, come on, not this again? I take no offense, so please do not dwell on it. Alright then, I shan't dwell on it. Fuck. It kills me every time. He's so dramatic. And right on cue. At least he's consistent? Something to be said for consistency, I guess. I understand you wish to learn more about Zabrak. While I am forbidden by the Zabraks... Racks? Huh? To divulge any information regarding his preparation, I would be happy to share what I know of Yaktel's history. We'd appreciate that. Made me laugh every time too. It gets me every time. Like it has yet to get old. I love it. Clara said it best. Smaller on the outside, right? Oh, I love Clara. She was one of my favorites. Could quote Full Metal Jacket, but TOS. See you at a Newfie Steakhouse. Oh wait, it doesn't exist. I mean, I wouldn't say that. We have some nice steak places here. One in particular, I can't remember what it's called though. Yeah, hopefully that's not what she said. Hopefully not. Reminds me of a more intellectual what? M''AIQ. I don't know what that is. Mate? I don't know. In its most basic sense, the conflict between Zabral and Mamulja was one of land. The Mamulja lived in the lower forest, where the thick canopy obscures the sun and soil is unforgiving to crops. This drove them to covet the upper forest, the home of the Zabral, and they launched a determined campaign to seize it for themselves. Yet advantage ever favors higher ground, and the Zabral forces the upper hand against the invaders, rebuffing them time and time again. But as the state of this village would attest, the tide eventually turned. What brought it about? Something you know all too well. Blessed siblings. You must understand, the Mamulja were once a people as much at war with themselves as they were with others. The Hubigo, the Bonewa, and the Dopro each sought to assert dominance over the other, even as they engaged the Zabral in battle. In an effort to strengthen bonds and discourage infighting, Hubigo and Bonewa leaders arranged a marriage between their children. However, this political measure altered the course of history in ways no one could ever have imagined. It was long believed that the partners of differing clans could not have children together. But then it happened. A child arrived who shared the blood of the Hubigo and the Bonewa, both. A two-headed Mamulja. Oh, that's where the two heads came from. Okay. Interesting. Blessed with tremendous physical strength and magical prowess, he grew into a mighty warrior who, before eventually arising as the first autarch, ruler of all three clans. Such qualities would dispose anyone to leadership, character notwithstanding. Under the autarch's rule, the newly united Mamulja became a force to be feared, and the war soon came to a head. I think it best you see the results firsthand. Let us visit another battlefield from that time, and there I shall continue the tale. Made baby. Oops, two heads. Yeah, exactly. That's where the two heads came from. Must have tried twice as hard. Tried twice as hard. Ended up with a little surprise. It's from Elder Scrolls. Similar behavior, their version of Catfolk. Ah, I've never played Elder Scrolls. That would explain why I don't know. Fair.
This is where most battles were fought between the Zabral and Mamulja, the Shobrit Cinderfield. A field of cinders, indeed.
I was gonna say Cinderfield looks
How
fitting.
fierce their clashes must have been. The war over these lands began after the Yokui's departure some 500 years ago. And for 4 centuries thereafter, the two enemies repaid violence with violence. A constant stream of minor skirmishes, punctuated by massive slaughter.
Oof.
Until Father ended their endless conflict 80 years ago.
Yeah, Galul to the rescue.
Accompanied by a
usual,
retinue of only 6, the Dawn Servant opposed both armies and brought the fighting to a standstill.
First they sealed Valigarmanda at full strength, and now this.
It was during this armistice that both sides gathered for negotiations at the Dawn Servant's behest.
And they found peace. Oh my god, I am sweating. Who's spying? Who dat?
For too long, you have been bound by your ancestors' violent legacy. It is past time you broke free of it.
Tell that to the Scale Scum! We fight to protect what is rightfully ours! If not for their greed, we'd be living in peace!
Buff your tails and scurry off, then! Cowards like you ill-deserve the bounty of this forest.
Even should one of you succeed in vanquishing the other, your triumph will last only until a new invader arrives.
Well, the giants were there with them too.
Tell me, do you know of the vast continent that lies far to the east, where numerous nations vie for dominance?
Apparently not.
You do not. And why should you? Affairs beyond the salt we have no intention to cross are of no consequence to us. Not until those affairs come to Tural, like our honored visitor here.
Who that?
He's from across the ocean.
I've been to the ocean before, and it's nothing but water farther than the eye can see. What sort of vessel could possibly reach its end?
That such technology exists is indisputable, as is foreign powers' awareness of Tural. If any such country were to develop a taste for Turali soil and bring to bear the might of innovations we can only imagine,
That's kind of what Kona wants to do.
What do you suppose happens then?
Bring Charlayan technology in at the very least.
You do not know the warlords of the East, but you know that if they came, they would not settle for a single forest. By
They would take
joining
over
hands,
everything.
we might create a unified front, an alliance capable of repelling them or any other foe. There is no greater proof of these than my companions and I. Alone we are weak, but together we triumphed over Valigarmanda.
Good. Oh, the Hanu's here too.
What?
Oh, and the Moblins.
You defeated the Sky Ruin?
Yeah, they did.
I'd take you for a liar if the sting of our own defeat wasn't still fresh.
Their coordination was indeed impressive. How the Pelu stymied our efforts to cripple the Yokui's legs and defend our ballistas. And when we withdrew to strike again from a distance, the Hanu called the winds to make our arrows miss their marks.
The burps.
In seeking to exploit their weaknesses, we only subjected ourselves to their strengths.
Those strengths are born of cooperation. The guiding principle of the nation we envision.
But our feud has lasted for centuries. How do you expect us to join hands now?
Ha ha!
Put it
Give us an
aside.
evening to convince you.
And convinced they did, I suppose.
And so began that legendary banquet. One would not expect sworn enemies to abruptly drink to each other's health, and, indeed, a tense silence hung over the venue.
Galul did it.
But then, the Dawn servant called for the exchange of traditional cuisine. So it was that the Mamulja partook of spiced meat, and the Chebral steamed najul.
Ah, so it's a combination. The dish we have to make is a combination of the two.
Delight manifested upon the faces of those present, each side impressed by the other's dish. Seeing this, the Dawn servant laughed and declared once more. Their flavors, he said, would be even better combined, and he proceeded to help them prepare the new creation.
Combination of the two.
That's Shibruk Pibil, I'd wager.
Yeah.
It is a marriage of Chebral and Mamulja cultures, and proof of their newfound cooperation. The Dawn servant had asked for a single evening, but the feasting is said to have lasted 3 days and 3 nights. So delicious was their repast.
Oh, they partied. They partied hard. Okay.
In the end, a peace accord was reached, and the Dawn servant's words at that time still illuminate our way forward.
Ignorance begets a strife. Understanding begets fellowship.
Sorry.
What is she laughing at?
It's just to think that he ended an age-old conflict with food. It's all so absurd. It's somehow so very papa, I couldn't help but laugh.
Food brings people together, man.
Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship.
Smart words.
Now then, I trust you understand the significance of Shibruk Pibil and the history it has written.
Absolutely. Thank you for sharing the story with us.
Now we get why they're making us having us make this dish. Now, who was lurking in the shadows?
What's wrong?
One of
Someone was there,
Surrealja.
you say?
Perhaps our competition is cooking up some scheme or another.
Yeah. Either Bakul or
Something bitter and
Surrealja or...
half-baked, no doubt.
Hi, Mandalore. How's it going? Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, Starbucks. Hi. Like a Taco Bell KFC. Combining? Oh boy, that'd be interesting. Damp washcloth in the freezer. Put it on the back of your neck. Fair. I feel like it wouldn't stay cold very long in here. That's what we do at work. But they have, oh, like the gel. Yeah, I've had like the ones with the beads in them that you heat up, but I didn't know you could get ones that are cool as well. Papa really did live up to his words. He traveled the land and learned about our people's myriad cultures, and we're doing the same now. Yes, we are. My bags are getting very full. I have so many unopened coffers. I will probably open the coffer on my bird. Bananas still weigh heavily upon Kona's mind. Oh my god. He is real focused on the bananas. Real focused on the bananas.
You have chosen wisely.
Hi Abba. How are you doing?
Lazara, hi! Thank you so much for the 17 months. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I am dying of heat. I'm very warm. Otherwise, I'm great. But I am boiling. It is 30 degrees in this room and I am just...
Drink!
Charlie, thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, but try to drink a lot of water. They have a powder in them. They fill up, the cold water evaporates. Oh, interesting. Heat it or cool it. Oh, fair. I guess I've never thought about heating it. Cooling it, I mean. Brain, no work. Not working. Not to say rude, only concerned. Were you sunburned 20 minutes ago? I got sunburned yesterday, Charlie. Yeah. I went to the park yesterday and for like 2 hours and got sunburnt. I was way more red on stream yesterday. Today I'm a little less red. My chest is still really bad, but like my arm was really red yesterday on stream and now it's just kind of pink. It's definitely fading out a little bit, but yeah, it's from yesterday. Yeah. Lobster-fied yesterday, exactly. 15 stream streak? Sheesh! Thank you so much, Mandalore. I appreciate it. The dampness will help cool. Does no heat well. Also do a water bottle and rotate it. Yeah. Yeah, I can generally handle heat fairly well. It's just like when a room is almost 30 degrees, like that's just pretty up there. Like that's a little hard to handle. 2 more days, the red will be gone. Yeah. The molting. Oh. Let's hope not. Let's hope not. Ghost lady goes to the park on a sunny day, comes home red. True story. True story. Heat outside is better than... Oh, yeah. Especially, like, inside temperature. Way harder to handle. At least there might be a breeze outside, you know what I mean? Oh dear, she's turning colors. She might need a break. Yeah. Tis from yesterday, so no, not quite that bad. Not quite that bad. Thank you though. I appreciate you checking in. Wook Evu has given us valuable insight into the origins of the Zabruk. However, we're still no closer to procuring the necessary Najul leaves. Unless... Tell me, was that historic feat commenced in some fashion with a monument, for instance? Indeed it was. Allow me to show you. Ooh, those are cool. They have pretty purple wings. Cold shower helps. Yeah, I took an absolutely ice cold shower today and it was so nice. But I was sweaty within fucking 30 minutes after I got out. But at the time it was nice. Yeah. Ooh, An axe and a sword. Here it is. Offered up by the two factions. These weapons symbolize their vow that they would never raise arms against each other. Since this feat demands a journey through history, I thought it only logical that a monument like this might steer us true. Especially one at the heart so significant a battlefield. Lamati, Abba, would you help me search the area for clues? Tell me if anything catches your eye. Sure thing. Look here. The soil has been recently overturned. Someone else searching for stuff. Love how we just have, like, there's no cutscene in this cutscene. Like, hello? Oh, someone buried a box. They really didn't want to show us the digging animation, apparently. Well, well. I would have been satisfied to only find a hint, but here they are. Fresh nodule leaves. Hunmu Ruck's doing, I'd wager. There's a poetry in hiding them on this battlefield, given that it was central to the war they helped end. So he planned all this from the start. Thank you again, Wookievu. We wouldn't have found these leaves without your help. It was my honor to render assistance. And with apologies to present company, allow me to offer my encouragement as well, third promise. Ever since I witnessed your performance of the Feat of Reeds, I have been certain that you are the claimant most worthy of leading our nation. Right in front of Kona, too! All devised solutions to the Hanu's ailing crops, but you alone sought to know their culture and revive Ihihana, even if it seemed unrelated to your task. In my humble opinion, no one cares more for the people of Tuliolol and what they hold dear. Kona's like, well, fuck. Should you again require the historical musings of an old shipwright, I'm ever at your service. For now, I take my leave. Ooh. I cannot argue with that. He can't. We have what we need. Let us return to Ikbrak. There's a thought shower stream. I think that's that would be for a different medium. Some hot days take 4 to 5 cold showers. I honestly just could have stayed in a cold shower all day today. Yeah, I feel that. I've just had the one though. I might need another one before I go to bed because I am just... I am sweating over here. I'm sticky. Recall Yoshi saying it takes a lot of time and money to do NPC animations. I believe it, yeah. I'm sure... I don't know anything about animating, but I'm sure it's very time consuming on the team, so that makes a lot of sense. Oh, what am I doing? We can just teleport back. Why am I running? See, the brain is not braining. Not working. Not working. Right in front of Bahatia. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Just said, no. Nope, she's better. Where am I going? The wrong way, naturally. Jungle Zone is thick. There is a lot of vegetation. Yeah, they weren't kidding when they were like, stay close, you might get lost because you can't see through the vegetation. 5 seconds outside, I feel like how you look. Yeah. Yeah, your 5 seconds outside has been me all day. All day. That's the $50 sub-platform stream. $200 buy-in. Oh my god. For that? Yeah, that shit ain't free. Running for the breeze to cool you off. True. True. Yep, take the chocobo out for a run. Stick my head out the window of the chocobo. You know what I meant. Holy shit, I'm gonna start taking stream showers. Yeah, 250 is 250, man. In this economy, no judgment. Get that bag. Get that bag. Oh my god. Oh, that's funny. Whew. Oh my god, I'm sweating. I swear laughing makes me warmer. That's so weird. Whew. I'm glad we were successful. The others should be back soon, I expect. I hope so. I'm famished. Have they actually cooked it yet, though? Surely not. Surely we wouldn't miss that. Surely.
What's the Elvish word for friend?
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Feel free to chat or lurk, whichever you prefer. How did everyone fare? We got the Najul leaves. Book Evu came along and helped us find them. I gotta plug in my AirPods now that my phone is charged. I knew I was gonna forget to do that. Okay, done. Book Evu was here? I would have liked to say hello. Yes, he gave us an important history lesson. All right, is it cooking time? I think it's cooking time. Alien, hello. How's it going? Happy Tuesday. Good to see ya. Welcome in, Ator. Do you play Final Fantasy? I take it you do. What job do you play? That Galul Jaja brought an end to centuries of warfare surprises me a little, but to achieve said peace through cuisine is something else entirely. Leave it to my old man to find the oddest of... Oh God, can't even talk. The oddest of solutions. In my defense, there's a lot of fucking S's in that sentence. How about the rest of you? Is our kitchen ready? Everything should be in order. Urianger and I made another tour of the village and borrowed the cooking utensils we need, with no mention of what we needed them for, of course. I'm pleased to report that we are stocked with the finest firewood this forest has to offer. Spoken like a true expert. Aaronville and I found a brook. We should have meat aplenty. It was a spirited creature, so much so that its hunter fell down a cenote trying to catch it. What part of never speak of this to anyone did you not understand? Alize fell down a sinkhole. Oh no. Alize, what'd you go and do that for? I picked a good portion of local herbs, with particular attention to the seeds that yield achiote.
For the Alliance!
Brig, hello, how's it going? Ooh. Buy a space cooler somehow, really though. Been cooking all stream. True, true. Just a different kind of cooking. Can I become strong on this game? Level up? Get gear? Don't skip the story though. Story is worth going through. Story is more important. Played Dragoon and Red Mage. Ooh, nice! Res Mage. I've never played Dragoon. Well, I've never played either. But I've heard a lot of good things about Red Mage. Know a lot of people that enjoy that one. Kirby, hi! Expert of jumping off ledges I'm not supposed to. Valid. Valid. I've done that. I've done that. As a Reaper, I've got my little teleport yeet. Oh, I've done it. Yeah. This game looks nice. They actually just got a graphics update. Yeah, so things are looking real pretty. Called out. Alize the burn. 2 red mages on screen. Who's a red mage? Become strong by killing lots of boars. Oh wait, wrong game. Yeah, that would be WoW. Alize and who? Coro said 2. Oh, I get it. Me. I was like, who's the other one? Well, I knew Alize was. I was like, 2? You know, you know what I have to say to that? I don't have glasses on, but it still works. Oh my god. Made my person coconut Kamala. I love that. That's amazing. Didn't hear that. That's fine. You saw it. Alright, Thancred picked us some local herbs. I'm told our resident astrologian divined the appropriate measurements for the seasoning. That would be Urianger. Through further inquiry, did I determine the ideal balance of spices. Then all that remains is to prepare the dish itself. I presume that at least one of us is versed in the culinary art. I can hardly claim profound skill, but I have cooked for myself. You can leave the rest to me. And you. I hope. I could use some of your adventure's grit when it comes to skinning a brook. I can do that. I can help. Ooh, my mouth is watering already. Without further delay, then. Tataru, come cook for us, please. Tataru has made some good dishes, hasn't she? She makes us a bunch of gear. Has she cooked? Did once, didn't she? Trying to remember now. Skinning with a Reaper scythe, efficient. See? Yeah. I'm ready. I'm prepared. I've got the skills. I've got the tools for the job. I'm ready. You're not a culinarian. They make note of that here. Do they? Is there a different line if you are a culinarian? Or did I just miss something? She cooked once before Shadowbringers. Yeah, I thought she did. Thought she did. All right. Without further delay. Kry'll paint us a pineapple pizza. Yes! I could go for some pizza right now. Pineapple pizza especially. Yes, please. Oh. All right. Cooking time.
Oh, it smells so good.
Good, there is still time. I shall prepare our sample at once.
They're back. What did they scheme
At first, I
up?
wasn't sure about being stuck with the one head. But better that than playing nanny to the mewling house cat.
Yeah.
Be quiet, Bakul Jaja. No one cares what you think.
Tell him.
Huh. Act tough all you like. Victory will be ours.
Nah, bro. Bakul bitch.
It's ready.
Exactly. Ooh, that does look good. God, that sounds familiar. What sounds familiar? Being taking care of the house cat.
Apologies for the wait. We submit to you our Shibruk Pibil.
Tacos? In taco form, naturally, because Dawntrail.
Amazing.
Just the taco expansion, you know?
The dish is prepared by using the culinary techniques of the Mamulja to cook the spiced meats favored by the Jabral. It is a symbol of peace between their two peoples after centuries of war.
Is it gonna pass the test?
Both the ingredients and your methods appear to have been correct. Now then.
But the taste. That was the other criteria. Oh shit. They looked so big next to Cryo, but they're only bite-sized for him.
In taste, texture, and aroma, you have recreated Shibruk Pibil admirably.
Pibil. That's how you say it. Pibil.
Granted, anyone might well achieve similar results by following the recipe to the letter. But you went a step further. You sought to learn the cultural significance of the dish, about Yoctel's history of violence and your father's role in ending it. Your willingness to take lessons from the past befits aspiring Dawn servants. And for that, I commend you.
Oh, we got this in the bag. We got this in the bag. Hell yeah, good job, team. Teamwork making the dream
is to
work.
partake of your creation. True understanding is gained only through experience.
We get to taste test it. I better get one this time. I still haven't had a
I'm
taco.
definitely good at.
Ahem. I believe we have yet to receive our assessment.
Yeah. Shut up.
Ours is also a faithful example of Shibruk Pibil, as you will no doubt agree.
Looks the same. But does it taste the same? Small, thin tacos. Tiny taco. It's Taco Tuesday. Perfect. It's Tuesday. We're cooking some tacos. Oh, his brow has furrowed.
I see.
Oh. Get fucking wrecked, bitches.
While your effort looks the part, unlike the second and third promises dish, it lacks its defining aroma.
Yes!
Preposterous! The meat was marinated and spiced before being steamed in an earthen oven. This is Shibruk Pibil.
Oh? And what about the Jatika banana leaf?
Yeah, I didn't know that one, did ya?
It's because of you that we couldn't get any damn leaves! You can't fault us!
But the second and third promises had no such difficulty, did they? That which they needed, they acquired simply by showing interest in our history and heritage.
Ugh, it's just some crusty old leaf. What difference could it make?
So ignorant.
Your dish lacks an essential ingredient. As you have failed to demonstrate an adequate understanding of Shibruk Pibil, I must deem your performance unsatisfactory. Your team will not receive keystones.
Goddamn right. Get wrecked, bitches.
This was stupid anyway.
Yeah, you're only saying that because you lost. What a sore loser. Why is Zeralja looking at us weird? I can't really tell who he's looking at, to be honest with you.
his ambition only grows more intense. That someone could harbor such dark thoughts towards family.
What do I care for this sham of a feat? I can always take what I need later.
Always a one head of few words. Geraldo just walks off all the time. Did I get a taco?
This is delicious!
I want a taco.
The brook is so tender it melts in your mouth, and the way the najou leaf rounds out these spices is sublime. This is the taste of harmony. Someone who only knows brute force and deception could never appreciate it.
Mock and wook.
Choke on your harmony.
Oh. Savage.
Come. Finish your meal. That too is part of the feat.
The banter is getting a little more spicy. I like it.
Don't have to tell me twice.
I like it. You can tell me twice. Can I have a taco, please? I want a taco. She better have gotten a taco.
Ah, that was bliss.
Did I get one?
It was palatable enough, I suppose.
Not looking very promising that I got a taco. I'm mad about it.
To you, who have successfully performed the feat of repast, I present these keystones.
Jeez! Did I only leave one keystone left?
Only 1 feet left.
Oh my god. Every time. Wook ate them all by herself? Rude.
Well,
Headcanon that you got a taco. Then. Yeah, I'm not so sure. Into the iPad. True. You do all the work, Wook takes all the credit. I mean, she was there with us. So.
I'm glad that I wasn't paired with one of the others.
Us too, Kona. Us
We can
too.
do better than that, surely.
Yeah, he's not really a feelsy kind of guy, is he? Other than when he accidentally lets it out.
The
If
6th
Thancred thinks you
keystone
can
is
do
ours.
better,
Thanks for all your help, everyone.
you can do better.
I forgot something important.
What did you forget? To give me a taco? Yeah, I know.
Was there any Shipbrook people left? I could really use another helping.
He ate all of the tacos. Only 1 keystone left. Ruby life pools. I like Ruby life pools, okay? Wook would still be tied up in a cave if it wasn't for you and our pals. That's true. We did save her. We did save her ass. Because she was naive. That was so good. I'm already looking forward to having Zabrook P-Bill. I already can't remember how they said it. P-Bill again. Here, Abba. Cryo made more using leftover ingredients. You'll love it. Guys, I got a taco! I'm thinking to buy more food for the road myself. Now that the feat of repast is over, the villagers should be free to offer it to us, right? Ayy. Oh, it's a tabletop thing. Oh, wait. Oh no, it's food. I thought it was a decoration. Because I saw tabletop. but it's foods. New wares are now available from the merchant. Who's the merchant? I don't know. Like what? Let's see. I'm assuming it would be... Yeah, local merchant. That should be it. Got the leftovers. You know what? I'm fine with it as long as I got a taco. It's fine. Comfy. A table of tacos. It is, you put it on your table. It has 10 charges. Oh, it has charges. Like mage food. Oh.
What's the Elvish word for
cool.
friend?
10 uses to eat some. Cool. Sounds good. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Gee, that looks familiar. Feel free to chat or lurk, whichever you prefer. Fishing. A honeybee. Oh, you can buy the tabletop too. Okay, so you can repurchase them. That's cool. And then gear and stuff. Cool, 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 cool. That's the fishing bait I posted. Oh, yeah, I remember seeing that in Discord. Yes. That was like really early when the expansion dropped. And I remember being like, honeybee. And then you're like, it's bait. And I was like, oh. Oh, well, that's kind of sad. Rip. Also, hi. I see you crafting over there. Had to follow when I saw your name. I love it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I feel like I should ask the questions everybody always asks me. Where's it from? Supernatural fan? Ooh. Baited in more ways than one. Not wrong. Not wrong. The poor honeybee being used as bait. How mean. Rude. I was sad when I saw that. Ridiculous. Masterfully. Oh my god. Shay. Shay's favorite quote of mine, shortly. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm trying to figure out if I want to keep going. I'm so warm. That was like the quickest feat, though. Nothing to that one. Lander, thank you for the hydrate. Fearenth, hi. So sad we can't visit your server yet. Yeah, I know. I still don't think they've said anything of when they're gonna open server travel, hey. I don't think they've said anything yet. Ghost Panda, hi! Oh, they turned it on today? Dang. Maybe after Savage cools down. Additional restrictions based on world class. Travel to congested is more limited. Oh, okay. So they opened it today, but it still might be limited depending on what the situation is. That's fair. That's fair. That's valid. Open it for prog groups. Oh, true. Yeah. Wouldn't go to Gilgamesh at 3 p.m. Valid. Also go to Dynamis. Yeah, yeah. Dynamis never closed, did it? That was the one that was always open. Come to a really good part. God, it's still 30 degrees outside. $11 degrees. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's just in fall temperatures. 22. It's still 30 here. And it's 9 o'clock at night. I may call it there tonight. Unfortunately, I'm really sorry for the super short stream. I am absolutely boiling right now. I am so sweaty just sitting here. Like I'm drenched. Not to be gross, but I am like literally like, oh my God, sweating. Yeah, it's 30 degrees in this room too. Luckily doing MSQ, I find my PC doesn't run too hot because it's like just the zones and stuff. Runs a little hotter when I'm doing like roulettes and frontline and stuff like that. So MSQ doesn't usually contribute to the heat too bad in terms of my PC. I am going to call it a night there though. I do apologize. I will be back tomorrow. So we'll try and do a decent amount tomorrow. It's supposed to be pretty cool on Saturday, I think. So I know I've been kind of leaving Saturdays open of like I don't really schedule a stream, but like if I want to or if I need to get extra MSQ done. So if due to this heat wave, I'm a little behind on where I would like to be in MSQ, Saturday is looking like a really good day to catch up a little bit. If I can't do a long stream tomorrow either because of the heat wave. If I start late again. Welcome back, Tarzan. I'm just leaving. 30 degrees here right now. Here too. Yeah, too hot for streaming. Yeah, too hot. You leaving? Nah. Tarzan's like, nah, not allowed. Not allowed. Tarzan's like, bitch, get your ass back here. Yeah, I'm really just very much too warm right now, so I do apologize for the shorter stream. I will send you off in a raid though, so I can give you somewhere else to hang out while I'm gone.
Frankly, that's a skill issue.
I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully it won't be quite as hot tomorrow. I don't think it's supposed to be quite as hot, but it's still supposed to be hot. But I'm dying. But we finished that whole feat, so it's kind of a nice little spot to stop, even though it was a short stream. We did like a nice little task. I appreciate you all hanging out, even though I'm kind of disappearing. I'm gonna go sit in front of my fan. And that's it. I'm gonna send it over to Hillary. Hillary's not playing any 14, but she is playing 7. That's only a question because I'm not very good at reading Roman numerals. VII 7, right? Yeah, sure. Stream inside fridge tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be sitting in a fridge for tomorrow's stream. Exactly. You got tacos, that's like 2 feet. True. Heat wave suck. Yeah, I think the heat wave is until Thursday, Friday. So Saturday will be a good day to catch up and do an extra stream if I fall behind because of this damn heat wave and absolutely sweating to death. Like, I'm so like my shirt's wet. I'm that sweaty right now. It's wild. I'm dying. Get a basement. I know. Waizu's always like, well, it's only like 68 degrees here. And I'm like, you're in your basement. Hold on. Doesn't count. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm going to send you over to Hillary. She's playing some Final Fantasy VII. I've seen some plays of Final Fantasy IV, but I've never seen 7. So we'll see what she's up to. I super appreciate you hanging out. I do have VODs starting to go up on YouTube. My Final Fantasy VODs starting tomorrow. So those will finally start going up. So if you missed any, or if you can't make streams and you want to watch at your own pace kind of thing, be sure to throw a sub over there. I will be back tomorrow. I'll see you then. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Hopefully not as warm as mine. Bye.